Assalamualaikum and good morning. Today we are here from Group 1. We'll discuss about teen depressed and our team mental health, which is depression. First of all, I would like to introduce you. They all are my group members, which are AMIN and Muhammad SHAHFIQ. Next. This assignment contains three main elements of the case study, namely introduction to depression, use of fishbone diagram for the main reason Jean was diagnosed with depression, and depression due to bullying through SWOT analysis method. Next. For the main elements, we look at what is meant by pessimistic and self-medication. Pessimistic can be defined as tending to see the worst aspect of things or believe that the worst will happen. Next. While for self-medication is a human behavior in which an individual self-administers method for physically or mentally ailments using a substance or any external influence. Next. Next, we look at the main reason Jean was diagnosed with depression using the fishbone diagram, or also known as the Ishikawa diagram. For the main reason, we can look to social life. This situation can be seen when Jean has become significantly withdrawn from family and friends over the past few months due to the loss of her brother who has died of leukemia.
Next, we look at the context of performance. This situation happens when symptoms of depression begins to appear in Jean as her grade began to drop in school. This is more clearly seen when she is having difficulties while in school and has experienced significant negative changes in terms of her mood and thinking. At the same time, belief issues were also among the main reasons Jean was diagnosed with depression. This situation can be seen when she started to stop her favorite activities at church. It is said so because higher rate of depression in those who do not have a religious affiliation may be due to a lack of social support from a religious community or a lack of commitment to a belief system that help make sense of the traumatic incident and difficult life pressure.
Then is attitude. Created peer relationship with active alcohol drinkers. This is said because depressed teen depend on the attitude of the teen itself. For example, Jean befriend people who drink alcohol. Friends report that they had seen Jean drinking with a group of older students after school. Drugs and alcohol can cause a person to experience hallucination and delusion in addition to behaving violently to the point of acting out of control. Next is physical feature. And the last is that depression will affect physical feature. When mentally unstable, a person tends to be unconcerned with needs and tidiness. For example, Jean careless of her physical image. And lastly is mental state. It causes a deprived mental state. A bad mental state can lead to insanity. For example, Jean show a deprived mental state. So this has shown that depression will cause a person to lose sanity and not be able to determine the good and the bad. Next.
So analysis overcoming depression as a result of bullying. SWOT analysis is one of the methods we use to address the problem of depression that occur due to bullying. SWOT analysis consists of 4 parts, namely strength, weakness, opportunity, and threat. For the strength part of this topic, following this bullying problem can increase awareness of bullying issue in society. It can also make parents sensitive to their children if this problem happen to their children. This is because the problem of depression due to bullying will become more persistent if left untreated. We go to the next level, which is weakness. There are some weaknesses in this matter that make it difficult for us to deal with the above problem. Among them, there are children hide and afraid to tell their parents about the problem they are facing. This makes it difficult for them to get out of the problem themselves because they cannot get the help they deserve. The second is that parents have no knowledge of the characteristic of a depressed person. This will cause their children to continue to plagued by problem and day by day to get worse.
Next are opportunities. Among the opportunities we can get is to gain knowledge about the sensitivity of parents to the growth of their children. Indirectly, parents can detect more quickly if our children are experiencing this depressive problem. In addition, appropriate steps can be taken, such as taking their child to a psychologist. Opportunities that can be taken apart from that can also spread the sensitivity of parents to the problem of depression faced by their children due to the problem of bullying by using mass media and social media.
Finally, is a threat. This threat, if you are not taken seriously, will cause unwanted things to happen. For example, those who face this problem of depression choose to hurt themselves as a way to release their anger or sadness, such as hurting themselves. In addition, the unlimited social media use by today's children is also a major factor that contributes to the problem of bullying. Therefore, parents need to play an important role in this regard, such as limiting the time to use their children's social media or check their children's mobile phone. Okay, that's all from us. Thanks for listening to our presentation. Assalamualaikum.